What if one of the most iconic moments in the sport's history, the image of a player dropping to her knees after scoring the winning penalty, almost never happened? Because the story behind that moment is now becoming a movie. Netflix is developing a new sports drama called The Niners, inspired by the legendary US women's national team that won the 1999 Women's World Cup. For many fans, that tournament wasn't just another championship. It was the moment women's soccer exploded onto the world stage. The final itself was unforgettable. After a tense match against China that ended scoreless, the championship came down to the penalty shootout in the front of more than 90,000 fans at the Rose Bowl. When Brandy Chastain stepped up for the final kick, the pressure couldn't have been higher. She scored. And the celebration that followed, Chastain dropping to her knees and raising her jersey in triumph, instantly became one of the most recognizable images in the sport's history. Now that the entire story is heading to the biggest screen. According to the Netflix's official announcement, the film will follow the journey of US team during the 1990s as they fought for recognition, funding, and the respect in a sport that was still fighting for mainstream attention. The movie will feature a major ensemble cast portraying some of the most influential players in the women's soccer history, including Mia Hamm, Julie Foudy, Brianna Scurry, and Michelle Akers. The film is directed by Emmy-winning filmmaker Nicole Kassell and is based on the book The Girls of Summer, which chronicles how that historical World Cup victory changed women's sports forever. But the real question is whether the movie can capture what made that team so special. Because the 1999 squad didn't just win a championship, they changed the future of a sport. And now their story is about to reach an entirely new generation.